If you went to bed early last night, you may have missed this big news coming out of Pennsylvania. There's more fallout after a former Penn State football coach is charged with sex crimes against young boys.
In a late-night press conference, the University Board of Trustees ruled to fire both University President Graham Spanier and head football coach Joe Paterno.
The Board of Trustees and Graham Spanier have decided that effective immediately, Dr. Spanier is no longer president of the university. In addition, Joe Paterno is no longer the head football coach, effective immediately.
The news sent students into the campus streets showing their support for Paterno, who had been a coach with the football program for more than 50 years. 10 Your Side Suri Crow has been following the very latest developments. She's in our newsroom now live with the very latest. Morning, Suri.
Good morning, Carrie. Yeah, the legendary Penn State football coach is no longer at the helm of the storied football program there. The news of his dismissal came down late last night. And overnight, students hit the streets on campus and outside of Paterno's home to protest his firing and show the coach their support. Turmoil at Penn State pouring into the streets overnight, as word quickly spread of a late decision by the Board of Trustees that legendary coach Joe Paterno and University President Graham Spanier would be relieved of their duties immediately.
Things had reached a point where a change was necessary, and we thought in the best long-term interest of the university.
Thousands of students gathered on campus and outside of Paterno's home to support the man who has been a part of Penn State football for more than 6 decades. With his wife at his side, Paterno spoke briefly, thanking the crowd.
Hey, look, get a good night's sleep, all right, study, all right, we still got things to do, all right, I'm out of it maybe now, a phone call to put me out of it, but we'll go from here, okay? Hey, good luck, everybody. One thing, thanks, and pray a little bit for those victims.
A 9th potential victim has now come forward claiming he was sexually assaulted by Jerry Sandusky. The former defensive coordinator has denied the growing list of charges against him as police continue what they are calling a rigorous investigation here. The defensive coordinator, Tom Bradley, will serve as the interim coach. Rodney Erickson will now serve as the interim school president. About his firing, Paterno said in a statement last night, quote, "Right now I am not the football coach, and that is something I have to get used to." Reporting in the newsroom, Suri Crow, 10 on Your Side.
Let's take a look back at Paterno's career with the Nittany Lions. He was hired as an assistant coach in 1950. He was promoted to head coach in 1966. Paterno is the all-time winningest Division I major football coach in history with 409 wins. Now, he also led Penn State to 5 undefeated seasons and 2 national championships. He holds the record with 24 bowl victories and 37 bowl appearances.
Well, Paterno's firing has a lot of people talking on the Wavy TV 10 Facebook page here. Jennifer Johnson says Joe Paterno is not a detective. He is a coach. He reported it up the food chain and they let it go. She believes he's being used as a fall guy. She says she doesn't even like Penn State, but the decision was based solely on PR, not proof. Heather says you don't tell your boss, you tell the police here. Lots of folks, again, about 50 people immediately took to our Facebook page after the announcement was made. You can check it out for yourself by visiting Wavy TV on Facebook. You can leave your comments there. You can also keep up with any developments from State College, Pennsylvania at wavy.com.